You're so powerful that you're weaving new timelines, new concepts, new belief systems, new universes. Some of you guys are grid workers, so you get put into highly dense environments full of entities, demons, darkness, and you're there to merge with the light. You're there to open up new portals for those environments that you're put into. So, yeah, you're scapegoated in a lot of things in your life through family, friends, work, everything pretty much. And it's because you have spiritual unity. You're unified with all aspects of life. You're basically a direct channel of God. And everywhere that you walk into, you shift the timeline like Neo does in the Matrix. You have divine illumination. When it comes to you, you can weave a whole new timeline for somebody else. Let's say they're completely in a dead end situation, not with you. They're attached to you. You could show them the keys. You could show them the map ways. You can create a new map way for them. That's why with shard memory here, you're somebody that triggers past life regressions in people. Just your presence in their life brings them shock waves. So a lot of people can only handle you in small doses, and the ones that are awakened are the ones that can feel who you truly are. You're somebody who sometimes needs to lighten the load because you're carrying a lot. When it comes to the planet, you are a direct channel for the collective as a whole. So you do go through ups and downs emotionally because you're processing what you're picking up on as a super empath as well. So with the Wheel of Fortune showing up twice, it's like you come from a sacred bloodline that is directly connected to source. You've been here since the beginning of time, and you may even have an overactive crown chakra, overly sensitive, and that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying that as if it's a negative thing. It just means that you feel things deeply, even to an extreme level. So protecting yourself and having boundaries is something that will help you moving forward. You also deal with a lot of lies, a lot of trickery, a lot of deceptive spaces, deceptive people, NPCs. You trigger NPCs to like get on their pathway. And before you came into their lives, they didn't even know anything about their spiritual journey. So you meet a lot of like people that are in the infancy stages of their progression in life. And once you come in, everything changes. They get on their path. You're somebody that brings justice and balance. If you don't like something, you need to speak up about it, because as soon as you speak up about it, it creates a domino effect and it changes. Have you ever noticed that? As soon as you whistle blow a topic, all of a sudden it's like the algorithm picks it up and it goes viral out of nowhere. So if you don't like something, you can change it. You carry the scales within you. So that's why people want to get attached to you. You could fund their entire bloodline. Like, that's how big of a deal you are. If you were to get into the industry, any company that is associated with you reaps benefits, money, income, resources, hedge funds. So you're a big deal. This is you in the middle with another scale, basically giving to the people. So you're the direct channel to God. Any knowledge or wisdom that you have is directly from God. And the people that actually apply it end up getting out of poverty. It's either physical poverty or poverty mindset, and they jump into different portals that you point them to. Here are the gods and the angels at the top anointing certain people. You happen to be one of them. And this puts you on a pathway of being a leader. You're already a leader. You already are a trendsetter. As soon as you hop on something, next thing you know, another 1,000 people are on it. And your creative outlets are also a way that God speaks through you. It's almost like the universe hijacks you and uses you to their disposal. I mean, not in a way where it's malicious. I just feel like the only way that God can work is through you. Just like how the devil hijacks people, it's the same thing with source. But in your case, your creative outlets are a way that the gods speak to people. That's why whenever you do things that you love, any hobbies, any side gigs or side situations, have you noticed how it almost always empowers you, or it puts you in an empowered state? Because it's the truth. You're the truth. So whatever it is that you see, your vision is the truth. People are going to try to muddle it as much as they can. They're going to try to gaslight you as much as they can so that you don't stay in that empowered state. This is you in a resting state, already empowered. So the only thing that comes to throw you off is malicious activity, which you're meant to take care of anyways. People could be living in illusion and lies, and as soon as you enter, it's like they have no choice but to take off those rose-colored glasses. Yeah, you change people's lives like for the entire lifetime. Families want to be married into you. Like you have a tendency of being prone to like opportunists because, like I said, your treasure. Anyone that is associated to you is treasure. Anybody that is around you on a day-to-day basis has protection. So draconic demonic bloodlines, they will want to be associated with you. I'm not even gonna lie, so that they can carry on their seed and to use it with you and create a hybrid. That's what they're trying to do, basically merge your DNA with theirs in order to create like, yeah, that's crazy, but that's what it's saying.